The driver's seat. Look at that suit. Fresh from M&S. Remove all personal items from suspects prior to holding. Yes, good sign to have. People don't know to do that. I'm worried at the state of the police department.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic.
Ah.
The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
Okay.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Bekowsky.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective
Oh my
here,
god, that
Cole
suit.
Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
What department are you with?
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie
jugs.
stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
That may be
What's that
a
supposed to
department we move to at some point.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Otherwise, we'll introduce him there, right?
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
Thank you.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
Okay.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Stand on the table, sing a song.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best.
This guy's been very
You
patronizing.
war heroes always so modest. I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bekowsky.
Hope you like work, kid. Bekowsky sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bekowsky. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
What do you mean? Like, welding 2 cars together? Outfits you have unlocked or downloaded can be accessed via the pause menu.
The thing was, he was a real nice guy.
We don't want that. That looks like what that guy was wearing. Yeah, we just keep the full. It seems more in tune with the atmosphere. And first day on the job, it's a very horrible, ugly suit in my mind.
Lousy collaring him.
Exit. Thank you. This way. Okay.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
That's why they're being mean.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now, there's an oxymoron for you.
Mary says he'll sing.
Let me
Only if
guess.
I guarantee he
Hiding
walks.
from the wife? You think talk is cheap, try hiring a lawyer.
Sorry, mate. Did you just pickpocket me? What was the... What? I'll arrest you. Why has he turned round? That's embarrassing. He's realised he's gone the wrong way. I hate when that happens. Oh, is he already out here? Did you go out like an exit that I'm not aware of?
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Okay.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle?
So,
2 identified.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Oh!
Are we friends now, Bekowsky?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home.
Oh.
Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
What is that?
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished? The Emperor Hirohito
God
himself
damn it.
leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bekowsky. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Sounds like he's having ego problems. I imagine Phelps would be quite angry at people who didn't serve, right, and then giving them stick for it. Where is this on the map?
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
I'm here.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Hello.
11K.
What the hell is this? Masked gunman.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Did you wave back? Oh, I see him. Hello. Okay. You don't want to talk? Subdue the suspects.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
I'm a policeman. No. Oh, that's dodgy, isn't it, doing that if he's got a gun? So, can you force them to stop by aiming pistol at them? Where is he? Nothing's really happening there, is there? Which way did he go, guys? Okay. Where is it? Oh! Alright, you've shot at me, I'm shooting back.
I'll take you all down with me. These people are
Stop it.
savages.
Put it down.
Oh, that's terrible.
Down, okay.
Don't throw me, man.
Wait, hello. What the fuck? What's going on?
Oh my God.
Is he alive? Did I do good? No. Not very good at this job. He looks so disappointed in me. To be fair, he shot at me first.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots
These
fired,
happen
officer
quite
needs help.
often then, do they?
Code 3 identified.
We're responding like how far from each one, each time? No, that's my current waypoint, isn't it? So where have I said I would attend? Oh, that's nowhere near me. All the way back here? That changed my mind. I ain't going that way. I'm nowhere near that. Someone else can deal with that. What seems to be the problem here then? PE Freight Depot, 11:19 a.m.
That you, Bekowsky? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Oh, this might have been one of the cases when I said I remember there being a train yard. It must have been this one.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in.
Wow.
I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Is that one of the old beat cops we used to work with? Is that the one that don't like us? That's going to be awkward, isn't it? The one that came bottom in the US officers training?
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and...
Oh, God. Yeah.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Basically, he just doesn't want to do any work. He seems quite lazy, doesn't he? This is going to be the first case with the training wheels off. Let's see how terribly this goes.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic.
Oh.
What have you got?
Do we not know him?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, good information. Thank you. He's done a good preliminary job. We will talk to this guy then, straight away. Don't want him leaving. Hello.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I want to talk to you. Why won't you let me? Okay.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
Indeed.
Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
You did the right thing. Should I have looked at the scene first? if he's going to be like questioning things that I say, I have no evidence. I mean, this seems like an honest reaction, doesn't it?
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
All right, man, chill, okay? Just looking at your face.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckon I'd take a shortcut.
Do you do that often? Okay, I believe that.
Did you see anybody else in the yard?
Does that mean that was
Somebody
right?
running around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
The music that played there, did that mean that was correct? Or not? Do you know Adrian Black?
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I have no reason not to believe that.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
Oh,
I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
okay, thank you. I think you've been very helpful. Seems helpful.
Thank you for your patience, Mr.
Yeah,
Wilkie.
ciao.
If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to keep you waiting. No, you've got places to be. Hello there, are you the forensics man?
Doc? Detective Phelps.
I'm new.
What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
That's blood false?
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Can I look at this myself? Holy shit. One for the file. Find an Inspector Clue as an LAPD detective or investigator.
A lot of blood.
Yeah, no shit. This is all his? Blood false my ass. Someone's came in here with like a fucking chainsaw. Mate, no way. Can I interact with anything? No? Okay, what about the boots? Can I look in the boots? Or the trunk? Pop the trunk, do it. Could that be the murder weapon? He don't look bloody enough.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
No, I don't think so. Can I like have a little flip? There's nothing like written on it or anything there. It's no use. What's this next to it? Mr. F. Morgan.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Receipt for a piggy. New POI. Did you think the pig did it? We're done here, I think. Leave it open. Someone else can shut it. We've already got things numbered around the place. We're looking at it from the other side. Is there anything interesting? It's just the same. That's no good. Right, so this is it's object C. There's an object A over here, or evidence A. Glasses and a passport? What is that? A wallet? Okay, who is this? Mao, blue eyes, name Adrian Black. This is the... Wait, who was Adrian Black? Was that the victim or the guy's car? I can't remember. How do I look at my book? I can't do it whilst I'm looking at the wallet. Tappy tap. Interview Mrs. Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Is this the Vic? It's the Vic, is it? We're going to have to inform the wife. Okay. And this is her. Wow, she looks menacing. It's her. Look at her. She looks psycho.
Your times, I guess.
Really? She looks psycho. She's doing really awkward arms as well. Also, isn't that the guy who hosts Whose Line Is It Anyway? Drew Carey. Put that back. Here's his glasses. I don't know what this is of any use. Stenzel? It's just the brand, right?
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Why the hell is that a clue? That's a red herring. That's not useful. I bet that's gonna be the thing that breaks the case now. That's not useful, surely. Right, we got A and C. Where's B? Over here? Is this the murder weapon? You guys having a good old chinwag? Having a look at all this? That's not enough blood. He really killed him with that, with the blood in there?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Why? Do you think the guy went to the shop and bought this? Do you buy a pipe to hit someone with? You just like find it, wouldn't you? Okay, so we got A, B, and C. Is there a D? I'm getting a little bit of stuttering. Little bit, I'm finding. Shouldn't do. The FPS is unlocked. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's giving too many FPSs. Need to lock it. Not quite sure why I'm having trouble now, though. It's fine before, right? Right, I can question you about this guy's wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Ah, he stole the money. Maybe. I mean, yeah. Do you see like the difference in facial expressions now compared to when he was talking to me earlier? He's lying. But I don't think I have anything in particular to like prove that, right? It's gonna have to be a doubt.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Fine. And the pipe? I'm not sure why we're questioning him about the pipe.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
He did say that already. That checks out.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker? Like
It was yellow. What kind of question
darker,
is that?
I'd say. Look dry
Oh,
already.
I got it. Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Oh, 4 out of 4. So that
We'll
music
contact
means
your employer
correct.
If we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
That's a good start.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
Yeah.
If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, I think so. Hold where when next to vehicle to make the passenger drive. I can be a passenger princess. Nah. We don't want to do that.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Okay.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Okay, it's just saved right now. I'm just going to do like a reload or check my Radian. Okay, well, I looked at my Radian and everything seems good. So I've done nothing except do a restart. If it does it again, I will lock the FPS. Yeah, I'm still having some... there is still some issues here, right? Maybe I can just limit it in here. Do you think if I just limited it in here, it would limit it itself?
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble
Adrian!
to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Is this better?
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What the hell? The guy's checking a car on the train track?
Waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity.
Oh, shit.
Oh, unbelievable.
Sorry, I was reading the subtitles. That's one problem I have. I like having the subtitles
You'll
to be
get
able
plenty
to
of
read
blood,
if
guts,
I've missed something, but
mindless
what happens is I end up
stupidity
staring at
towards
the
traffic,
subtitles.
I mean, who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Let's go ahead, the landmark. I think maybe that has helped a little bit, but I think I may notice still a little bit of stuttering. I may need to lock it in the settings. Let's just play a little bit. I can confirm if it's being naughty or not. It is, isn't it? It's like skipping. It's weird that it's doing that now. When it comes to the next save point, I'll quit and lock the stuff. This is one issue I said at the start. It might be like some port issues I have to iron out. I guess this is one of them. Black Residence, 11:57 a.m. Nice little house.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Here you go. Okay, we have a save. So I'll do that real quick again. I'll be back in like 2 seconds once more. It's kind of irritating. This is doing this. Okay, I've frozen the FPS at 60. Wondered if maybe because it can go like above that when the game is made at 30, the variable FPS limit is why I was having possible stuttering. Maybe. Let's see if that's worked. If not, I might just set it to 30. Because the game is made for 30. It's why probably some of the facial animations sometimes sort of blur a little bit when they move, right? Because they've been made for 30 FPS. So I could always just play in 30 FPS. But let's see if just freezing the FPS limit to 60 has worked. Obviously, probably not going to notice anything right now because we're just going to be interviewing. No, it's still that's still stuttering, isn't it? Right? Or was that just the camera being weird? That's fine. Maybe it's just the camera being janky, going through like these arches. I test that again. So what was that? What was that? What was that there?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She already knows because she killed him. She's a psycho. We already established that.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
Is that how you start this conversation?
Something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Oh.
Just outside the kitchen window.
Oh.
At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around.
Was it
Ready?
black?
I'm going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Maybe it was him. Maybe he took someone in the car and smashed them in the head repeatedly with his pipe in his own house. I assumed that guy was dead. Amount of blood. I just assumed he was dead. I know there's no body there, but I assumed he'd be dead. No way he was still alive. Oh, newspaper. Who is this guy? Alienist, what?
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Does he need something? He don't seem that manic. Oh, is this like a serial killer? This guy's freaky. He reminds me of like Hannibal. The new one. What's his name? Mads Mikkelsen.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
He's weird. He's killing people, I think. What is this? Who the hell is this man? I may need to like drop the FPS 2 to 30 rather than unlocking it, because it does seem like the facial animations are being a bit weird in their blurriness, right? That's when I thought when it might have been the anti-aliasing doing something weird there. It's probably because there's too many frames there, right? I'm not sure what's causing the stuttering all of a sudden though, because we weren't having that problem before. There must be something else, but I still might take it down to 30. We'll see. We'll keep going. If there's stuttering again, I will exit to try and solve it, because I don't want to play with stuttering, right?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to look at the pipe, no? What have we got here? Matchsticks? Cabinets?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Does he smoke? Someone smokes. There's cigarettes there in the ashtray.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. Records and investigations can assist with your inquiries. Contact R&I. What? That does not last long enough. Why are the messages so fucking quick? Find a phone to call for address. No. What's this? Ah, this is who installed the pipe. Insta-Heat. Insta-Heat, the new automatic glass-slide gas water heater. New greater heating efficiencies cuts your hot water costs. New triple inspection means trouble-free operation. Easier installation with all connections in rear. Have hot water 24 hours a day. Could it be the plumber? Maybe the plumber came round and was banging his wife and he found out and then killed him with one of the pipes he installed. 10-year guarantee if the tank fails within 5 years. You will require a new heater for free. At the very least, you guys can get a new heater, I guess. Would they give you a new one if you took the pipe out yourself? Probably not. New clue, Insta-heater flight. Oh, am I going to get, like, questioned for this? Free engineering help is available if you problem solve something. Is this really that helpful? What is this, a receipt? How much did it cost?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, I'm on my way there. It costs $82.50. What's my partner doing, by the way? Does he find clues himself? So far, he's been pretty useless. The other guy was pretty decent, the cop. Oh, there's a phone in here. Is that... Oh, hang on. It's like washing detergent, isn't it?
Don't think this is any use to us.
This reminds me of Heavy Rain. Right? You just pick up all this useless shit. Oh, I'll tell you what, I could play that game. That's good. The problem though with Heavy Rain is I remember the twist.
Not everything here.
But it could be still fun to play. You see what I mean though? Heavy Rain was made probably earlier than this, right? I remember that fucking game. Why don't I remember anything from this game? Maybe it's because there's so many stories in it, right? There's no real main one. Maybe that's it. It's sort of like an episodic like TV series, right? Where like sort of everything is just its own isolated thing. Where's the telephone? Excuse me, ma'am. Can I use your telephone? Where is it? Ah. Do you mind me using your phone? I'm just going to use it. That's so rude.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
What are you wearing?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's just like sitting there with the yellow pages, I guess. Okay, new location. Is there anything else around here? She's got like another like little matchstick box there. She's got a few. They're regular customers of this bar. I know it's outside, okay? You don't need to remind me to use the search for whatever. I'm just like doing a thorough inspection. Can't go in that room for some... Oh, hello. Anything in here? See, look, there's still more shit. There's Drew Carey. This is probably his case for his glasses. They're not going to be in there, are they? No.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
I mean, we could probably guess they were the same glasses anyway from the pictures, no? There he is. Whose line is it anyway? With Drew Carey. To my Adrian, love sick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling.
Adrian.
Yes.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Does it? Wait, is Nicole not his wife? Is Nicole not his wife? What's his wife's name? Can I check the book? What's his wife's name? Oh, it's not her. Maybe he was cheating. Maybe they're both cheating. Maybe they're just a bunch of cheaters. That's risky, isn't it? Like framing a photo like that, unless it's the ex-wife who's dead.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Which God, this is not a perfect marriage here. This is not a happy marriage, I don't think. Okay, interesting. I guess the pole's been in here with the doors open. See, like he went in that room. Why did he not just sort of collect the evidence himself? Is he glazing over that stuff? What a useless twat. Oh, did they have separate rooms? I think they got separate rooms.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, this is not a happy marriage. What have they got in the back? She got something in the back? No? I'm not even going to bother looking. Yeah, all right. I reckon she was banging the plumber. And he didn't like it. And so he's like attacked him. Oh, hello.
Doesn't look like anything.
Doesn't look like anything to me. Are we a fucking android? Here we go. This is where the missing pipe is.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Well, I'm sorry, why are we doing the plumber's job? I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it? The fucking pipes from here. Fine. This seems pointless. I guess over here. You know what? I don't know. Maybe. Stop it. Maybe it goes there.
That can't be right.
No? Okay, pick something else up. That one? Can we turn it, please? Rotate? Can we not rotate? Maybe that goes there. Yeah. This one probably goes next to it? No. No, I don't know where that goes. The little one. The straight one. That goes there. And I guess this one goes on the left. And then I guess that goes in the square hole. And is this a perfect piece?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
The plot thickens.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
No shit. Mate, are you dumb? Are you dumb? I figured that out. He said maybe he's very slow, but he's like very thorough, right? What are you doing out here, mate? There's something in the flowers. Where are you walking to? Where's he going? Oh, you just following me. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Seems like that would be everything, no? Let's go talk to her. Where is she? Where is she? We're leaving all the doors open, both front and back door.
No, detectives.
Good, because I want to chat. Got a few things to go over, okay? First off, have you bought any pigs recently?
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Is that who you're fucking? Okay, I believe that.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, I think that was answered correctly, isn't it? I'm getting confused with the tones of the noises. I guess the tick next to me is a great right? Do you frequent this bar?
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Okay, his husband does.
Adrian practically lives there after work.
I have no reason not to believe that.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Yes, found the suitcase receipts. Do you have any idea where he could be now?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
The pig farmer. Makes sense.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well,
Probably went to the bar, right? Cabanas.
he came home early from work. He never comes home early.
Hmm.
And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Maybe I should drop it to 30 FPS because the facial animations are a bit wonky, aren't they? If they've been made specifically for 30 FPS, maybe I should just play in that. Or maybe I would have been okay without this patch. Like I just looked it up when I was buying it because it only cost like $5. I was like, is it okay? Because some ports are rubbish, right? And everyone recommends playing with this patch to unlock FPS and resolution. I think it might fix some other bugs, but maybe I should drop the FPS right to 30. Do you think?
Please hurry.
Sorry.
My husband might be injured.
Sorry, I'm just babbling looking at my book.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay. That's fine.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Right, yes. Who is Nicole?
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip
okay.
to Seattle.
Okay, yeah. He's okay. Okay. I believe that.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
That's wrong.
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
That's wrong. I assumed he was out there cheating. Could I have reviewed evidence for that? Was it a doubt? I should have a look at my shit before answering, clearly. What did the message say? Photograph of Adrian, message on reverse, reads, hurry back, my darling. It makes sense, doesn't it? What she said then? How was that a lie? But I don't understand what I did wrong then. Okay, that can't be that important though, right, surely. Alibi?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious.
This is a quick tone of pace.
Last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
I mean, I did think you were doing it.
What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course. waiting for Adrian to come home.
Can you prove that? I don't have any evidence to disprove that. Truth?
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Okay, to the bar, I guess.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Cabinets bar, 12:30. Right, I guess we're confirming
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
the guy was here. Do you know me? Can I talk to you?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Are you sure about that? Oh, okay.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee fast.
Looking for someone?
Actually, I would like to talk to you.
You know Frank Morgan?
It's so confrontational.
Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's really rude, isn't he?
That cherry pie was delicious.
Okay, so this is his friend. He normally comes out drinking with, the guy who bought a pig.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
I am. Can I sit down?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Really?
Tough break.
Oh, you little liar. You little liar. You were out with him last night. What happened? Link to the abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off.
No. I don't. It's just a bit. It's either a doubt or a lie. It's just if I have proof to say he was there. Yeah, this, right? I found your receipt in the boot of his car. Liar.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
I mean, I'm not certain this is 100% proof to say he was there, because he could have any reason to have his receipt in there, right? And that doesn't mean he's necessarily there, but it would be a good way to lead on to question his answers, right? At least it makes sense for me.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle.
Why did I get that wrong with the wife? Oh, it's pig's blood. That's why there was so much of it. Okay.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Maybe it was wrong with the wife because the bird he's with isn't actually in Seattle. I think you know, so I'm probably going to go with doubt. There's nothing to prove otherwise.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Thank you.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Doubt.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Why would we? Sorry, we would arrest him for what reason? Killing a pig? It is alright.
I got drinking to do. You're getting nothing more from me.
It is fine. Is that crime? Killing a pig? If it is, who cares? I don't know what a job's worth. You can kill a pig if he wants.
I've met some pretty good liars in my
That
time.
guy was not one of them.
People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
No.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is
not human.
Yep, it's pigs.
Not human.
Thank you.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Uh-huh.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Oh! Morgan's apartment, 12:46 p.m. Open up the door, it's Cole. Knock, knock.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Oh shit, what number did he say? Number 2. Does everyone live at number 2?
Apartment 2.
What number is this? 1. Number 1. 2. Knock, knock, please open up.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA.
Did he hurt anyone?
I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
What's the crime? Hey!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Yep. But are we playing true real life police simulator or not? Because otherwise we will whip the piece out as a first resort. We made that jump bigger by leaping off the roof.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Mr. Black.
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian.
Good boy, Drew.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud.
Conspiracy
we'll see
and
what the DA has
fraud?
to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
I can understand
You're gonna lose
that.
your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Conspiracy and fault. I understand wasting police time, but conspiracy and fault?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Why?
Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bekowsky here, you could go a long way in this department.
We're a proper Boy Scout, aren't we? So not every case is going to be something serious. Golden Boy, clear a case, finding every clue as an LAPD detective or investigator. We found every clue. Oh, we get end screens. A driver's seat. Clues found, 14 out of 14 questions, 11 out of 12. Wow, that's very good. Vehicle, oh damn, son. There's vehicle damage from when we crashed our car. I did not know that. Mrs. Black is no doormat. The right's evidence, and she would have spilled the beans on her husband. There was evidence? What, the case? She was telling the truth, so why do I need to also give evidence to approve of her telling the truth? She means the case receipt, doesn't she? Doesn't that notes mean that? I don't know. Anyway, cool. Next.